All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have the Ringke Onyx case here for my iPhone 15 Pro. Now Ringke was kind enough to send this out for review, so big thank you and shout out to them. Now with this case right here, guys, this is one of my OG cases. Really like the Ringke Onyx. It's $16.99 right now on Amazon, but if you follow my affiliate link, there is an instant 20% off right now. So yeah, to be able to save 20% off on a case like this, super stoked to share that with you. So as far as the packaging goes, this is their eco-friendly packaging, as you can see. So it's not like a traditional box or anything like that. It says live a better day, Ringke branding there. And then of course right here, it does say Ringke, or excuse me, Onyx iPhone 15 Pro black eco packaging. And then right there as well. So let's get this out, man. So really stoked to do this. So I'm gonna tear it open, slide it out. Now, like with any Ringke case, there's always the 20% off accessories thing in there. So it's always got an opening of like an accordion style that you can see all the cool Ringke products that are out there for Android and iPhones. So there is that. And then here is the main attraction. Now, right off the bat, I can tell that I'm gonna really enjoy this case because of this new camera bump design here. So instead of having it cut out, now we actually have a complete dedicated coverage, and the only thing exposed is what needs to be exposed. So that's just something that stood out like a sore thumb. And then looking in the inside, it's a very nice, kind of a smooth TPU texture that's going up against your phone. Nothing too crazy going on in the interior, but as you can see, kind of with those rugged bumpers on the corners, that's going to be able to give us our military standard drop protection. And then there is some branding inside the bottom there. It does say Ringke live a better day, and made in Korea. So let's get this bad boy on. So I'm going to start with the left side because that's more of the button side now, and we'll go ahead and get that pushed in, and there it is. So with this micro dot kind of texture that it's got, not only is the back going to be super grippy and nice, the sides are super grippy and nice, but looking at it, guys, it didn't matter what color iPhone 15 Pro you have, it's going to be completely covered with this case and only show those lenses. And I really like that camera bump design there, guys. Like, just super clean looking, just looks super sexy. Now, obviously, we're going to have some nice lip protection because it is extending above the lenses. So that way we're not going to have any issues with lens protection there. But that grippy pattern, I mean, just look at it. It's just sparkling. It's not super shiny. So, I mean, maybe the video is making it look like that because I got like all these studio lights just beaming on it. But the point is very nice texture on the back here. Really like that. No fingerprint issues, super easy to get in and out of your pocket, and really no smudge issues with this type of case either. Sometimes over time, maybe from the oils, but just wiping it down, I've never had any issues with my Ringke cases. Now looking at the sides here, this is where it starts to shine a little bit because one, you can see that ridge with the corner protection, and then this is that like micro dot protection here on the sides, but it's super grippy, almost like sandpaper, but not. Got a nice raised power button here, got some Ringke branding right there as well, and then as you can see, got some cutouts there for a lanyard on this side and this side, so both sides. But once again, that bump there for the drop protection, which is going to help dissipate the energy away from the phone in the event of a drop. And then looking up here down at the bottom, you can see we got our USB-C charging port and our speakers nicely cut out. So that is really good looking there. And then kind of the same stuff on this side, except once again, that nice pattern here on the sides. We got our volume up and down and action button right there. And then looking top down, that's the look there. And then if we kind of look here at the front, you can see that the front is definitely going to have some decent screen protection, more forehead and chin, as you can see there with those raised edges on the bumpers once again. But as you can see, it is definitely raised around it, completely 360, but just more prominent over here. And then if you look at it from the top down view here, it is very slim. So the only thing that's going to be extended out are going to be those four corners. But once again, guys, this is a true slim case that's going to not add really any bulk to the phone. It's going to give it a lot more grip and just not any added weight, especially since it's the titanium models. Getting that lighter weight phone, it's nice to not have a case that's going to add that extra weight. And then if we get a little bit closer there to where the actual speaker is up here, it is a little bit over it. So it's supposed to kind of help amplify the sound with these types of cases when it does that, but it's very clean looking, not distracting at all. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So if I put it face down, there's no issues at all. It's completely flat, no shaking. And then if I do back down, it's a little shaky, not too crazy. I mean, for some reason, when I hit this side, it starts to shake a little more. Is it a complete wobbly mess? No. Obviously, if you start to hit that opposite corner of the camera bump, any of these phone cases lately seem to be that way, but you are getting a very nice grippy texture and kind of flat. So now let's go ahead and do my clicky button test. So let's start with that power button first. Very clicky, very responsive, very audible as far as the sound goes. And then let's do the volume up and down. All right, so very, very tactile and responsive. And then now that action button. So as you can see there, toggling between silent and ring, definitely very tactile and responsive as well. So clicky button test, pass with the flying colors. All right, so last but not least with all my tests, I always do a MagSafe compatibility test. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't have any MagSafe magnets built in, but that's not gonna stop it from being able to MagSafe charge this device. Is the connection gonna be super duper strong? Unfortunately, no. I mean, as you can see there, the puck does find the magnets, but I can just literally peel it right off. Now, granted, there's going to be other MagSafe chargers out there that are stronger, so maybe you get a better connection. Now, granted, you could always put a MagSafe ring on it, like an aftermarket one, if you wanted to do so, and then that would just take away all your worries about that. But you can't really use this with MagSafe accessories in your vehicle, which is a real big bummer in my opinion, because I gotta say, guys, this case, just in general, like I said, there's about 6, maybe 7 different cases that are just some that I always gravitate towards with any of my phones, and the Ringke Onyx is definitely one of those. So like I said, maybe adding that MagSafe aftermarket accessory to give it that stronger connection might definitely be worth it for people who are considering this phone case. But there you have it, guys. There is the Ringke Onyx. So like I said, for $16.99 less 20%, this is a no-brainer when it comes to protecting your iPhone 15 Pro and not adding a ton of bulk. So fantastic in the hand. It really does feel fantastic in the hand. Those micro dot kind of texturized patterns on the side, just, I mean, chef's kiss. Really, really love that. And then once again, if you do like to use a lanyard, then you got the holes there for it. So all in all, guys, really, really, really like this case. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. I'll see you on the next one.